Hello around the globe. The world is in a very difficult situation right now. The coronavirus COVID-19 spreads like crazy and many people die. The economy collapses. Many people have to stay at home in quarantine in order to prevent further spreading. I don't know how the situation is in your country, but here in Austria we should only leave the house if we really have to. So this is a very simple video, but I hope this might be helpful to some of you during the time of your quarantine. So the first thing I want you to do is stop panicking. I know it's difficult, but it's a new situation for everybody of us. It scares me, honestly. I'm afraid of it too. But panic will only make everything worse, and you have to be reminded everything will be alright. But staying in your own four walls shouldn't prevent you from listening to the news. I know it's difficult, somehow we really don't want to hear anything about it anymore, because it scares us. But it's really important to follow the rules and the tips that your government is reaching out to you. One thing you can do besides writing and calling your friends and family is just Skyping with them. I know it isn't the same as you really meet them, but you have to be reminded that when this horrible situation is over, you will be able to meet again. And then you can celebrate. You can really celebrate and meet up as often as you want to. So another thing you can do is try to find new hobbies. You have so much time now, so why don't you try just something out that is completely new to you, that you can do in your own house? You can start writing a book, you can start writing poems, you can start making music. You can learn a new language. Everything is possible, if you only really want to. If not now, then when? So if you try to find new hobbies, why don't you just try to find yourself? You have so much time. Start thinking about your decisions. Who are you? What makes you happy? You have to be reminded this is only for a time. It's not forever. You know, you can be a complete different person after this quarantine is over. Start planning your future. Think about some certain projects you want to do. Think about your goals. The virus may have taken you out of your daily routine right now, but it will not stop you from doing what you want in the future. Make a bucket list. Travel somewhere, meet some great people. Just do whatever you want to do. The next thing that is so important is take care of the people who are with you. Take care of them if they are ill. If they are afraid, talk to them, help them. Just be there for them. It's so important in such a difficult situation to be there for each other. Besides taking care of them, it's so important that you actually give people the space they need. It's difficult to be in a flat or in a house like for 2 to 4 months straight. It's just difficult. You maybe just start picking on each other and start getting angry and just be annoyed because the people are always around you to sometimes just leave them alone. Go somewhere else and give them the time they need in order that everybody has their own space in such a difficult situation. Some basic things you can do is watch new movies, read new books. Just try to find new series you can watch. Watch every episode of the series. Watch hundreds of series. I don't care. Just do whatever the fuck makes you happy. Clean up or just start decorating your home completely new. But what is actually most important is your mental health. It's such a difficult situation. It can be frustrating, it can be depressing. You can just die out of boredom. But, if you really feel bad, just call someone. Or if you're afraid because of the virus, call the hotlines that are provided by your country and reach out for help if you don't feel good, because you deserve help. So next thing you can do is just make a to-do list. It's so good when you actually find something you have to work on. Is there something you always wanted to get done in your life but you have never had time to do that? Well, now it's time. You can do it. And I promise you, if you are finished with your to-do list, you will be feeling so good. You will be feeling so proud of yourself. So that's basically all of the tips I had for you. And just remind yourself, I'm stronger than Corona. You know, it's a fucking situation. This Corona is a little bitch that's kicking everybody out of their daily routines right now. But it will be gone. It will be gone soon, and you can continue with your daily life. And just don't let that get you down. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. And you know, it would be good if you would share it with a friend who would need it. Because quarantine is boring and we're all in this together. And also a big thanks to all the people who are required now the most in the countries, to the people in the health system, to the police, to everybody who is working right now for our safety. Thank you so much, you're doing an amazing job. Have an amazing day everybody, and goodbye.